Your 10-day New England Highlights tour begins with Titan's VIP home departure service to London Heathrow, where our airport representatives and official SkyCap porters will assist you with check-in for your flight to New York, our base for the next 2 nights. Whilst in New York, we've arranged a tour with an expert local guide introducing you to this exciting and vibrant city. The rest of your time is at leisure to make your own discoveries of the Big Apple. Why not witness the elegant shopper's paradise of Fifth Avenue, or take a trip up the iconic Empire State Building for truly memorable views, while no stay in New York would be complete without a boat trip or exhilarating helicopter ride around the harbor to witness the famous Statue of Liberty. On the 3rd day of our tour, we leave New York in the afternoon for Connecticut and our well-appointed hotel in Mystic, where we stay the night. The following morning, we visit Mystic Seaport, a living replica of a 19th century waterfront community during the days of sail. After time to admire the many marine artifacts and fine examples of tall sailing ships, we travel on to the charming and picturesque Newport, Rhode Island. Once the exclusive resort of the rich and famous, it's now the sailing capital of the world. We've arranged a tour to enable you to appreciate Newport's wonderful natural setting and architectural delights. Later in the afternoon, we journey northwards to the state capital, Providence, and our overnight hotel. During your time in Providence, we visit Old Sturbridge Village, a resting place for travelers since colonial days, and now a recreated early 19th century farm village. Leaving Rhode Island in the afternoon, we travel through Massachusetts, passing leafy lanes and charming vistas en route to Stockbridge, in the heart of the Berkshires. Here, colonial buildings rub shoulders with white-clapboard dwellings rimmed by broad lawns. We witness the historic Red Lion Inn, a famous staging post since the 18th century, before crossing into New York State and onwards to the capital city of Albany. Day 6 of our comprehensive tour promises a scenic feast as we travel through the glorious state of Vermont. We pass Old Bennington with its historic church and cemetery, where the revolutionary founders of the state are buried. We take in a galaxy of picturesque old villages, including Manchester and Plymouth, the pride of southern Vermont. We stop at Woodstock, where urban elegance and sophistication have characterized this pretty village since the 18th century, before traveling via White River Junction to Keene. After a restful night's sleep, we journey through stunning New Hampshire and Massachusetts to Cambridge, home of Harvard University. Here we have time to explore the diverse atmosphere of this old town before traveling to Lexington. From here, we follow Battle Road to Concord, where the conflict also raged, before arriving in Boston, our base for the next 2 nights. Your stay in Boston includes a tour of the highlights of this vibrant city, encompassing the attractive parkland of the Common, the elegant Back Bay, and the quirky architecture of Beacon Hill. The remainder of your time in Boston is at leisure to explore for yourself this most English of American cities. Why not spend your evening in the Theatre District? As the 9th day of our tour approaches, there'll be time for some last-minute sightseeing before we transfer to the airport for our flight to London Heathrow. On arrival, our staff will escort you to Titan Transport for your safe journey home to your front door.